probably can't hear me over the roller. I don't know what kind of job that is on. It is on this to do. I did it on a Badlands winch, so shouldn't be that bad. First thing, got to get that cable out of there. I didn't look it up, so I don't know what kind of job it is to get this stuff off. I don't know how to take any of this stuff off to get back there, so I guess we'll learn together. So it just looks like a couple push pins. Maybe a screwdriver. Yep, just a couple push pins. Of course, I don't know how much room I'm gonna have to get in there. I don't know. I guess I may have to take this bumper off just to get back to the drum. It was a lot easier on the Badlands winch because I built the winch plate and bumper and stuff, so I made sure I could get to everything. I'll take a look at stuff, and when I figure something out, we'll be right back. Alright, I've looked this thing over a little bit. Doesn't look like there's any real easy way to pull this bumper off so that I can actually get to it, because the winch is mounted on the bumper to the bumper, so I don't know. It's more stuff to take apart than what I really want to take apart. It'd probably make it easier. And if I can't get it, that's what I'll do. But I don't know if you can see in there, on this, this is a worn VRX 45, and it looks like the cable's just doubled over and then pulled back through. So it looks like if I can get this pulled out a little bit, I can get it. Oh yeah, see, it's already moving. Yep. That's all there was to it. So get that pulled out of there. I should be able to get the cable out and start putting the new one on. And actually, it was a lot easier than I thought it was going to be. See what I mean? I got my pliers. There, it's just doubled over. That's the only thing that held it in there. But got her. Pull the drum around. Should be able to pull that out of there. This might take two hands. Yep. All right. Now I don't have another fairly for it yet for the synthetic rope, so I was just wanting to make sure that I could get the other one off and get the new one on there and didn't need anything. Like I said, I'm running short on time. I got some other things that need to be done. So I'm going to open up the synthetic rope and see what it takes to get it in there. See where I can get it. I haven't opened it yet. Well, just an Amazon quickie. And got a user manual. We don't need that. Nice forged hook. See, I don't know why they don't make a little better gate on these. I mean, it's not sharp, but definite edge there. And you know, everybody's gonna hook that around there. And then you're gonna snag your rope on it. But I know, should have like a soft shackle or something. But that's for them high dollar guys. Probably the winch stop. And the rope. Now this is one of those that's supposed to be bolted in, but pretty sure I can just fish it through there and double it over like what Warren did with the steel cable, and it'll be just fine. Can't quite get it through there. This part's a little bit too wide. So I may throw this in the vise and just squeeze it up a little bit, see if that'll get it through there. I just took that sleeve off to get it through there, so I think now I'll put it back on. I don't know, maybe I'll put a bolt through it. Now I'll flatten it back out. All right, what I decided on was to take that metal sleeve off so that it wouldn't cut anything. And I don't know if this is not the right way, I'm sure. But I think this is the best way for what I have, and I just tied a knot in the end of it. Because, I mean, that's how the factory one was just, it was kinked over so that it couldn't pull back through that hole. So I just knotted it so it can't pull back through that hole. So I'll pull her down and see, there ain't no way that knot is going through that hole, especially seeing as how it won't be a. Now, I mean, I guess if you was to unwind the winch all the way so that it was a straight pull out, and then you tried to pull straight out with it and like put the side by side in reverse and try to pull against it to pull something out, then yeah, I guess maybe you could pull that knot through there. But as long as it's on the drum and twisted up some, I don't think it's ever coming out of there. But I gotta get a fair lead now, and that'll be pretty much it for that. Ended up being fairly easy. So I don't know, don't do it this way, but hopefully it helps you figure out how to do yours. Until the next project, which is coming tomorrow, and I don't know when I'll get back to it, but it'll be in a couple minutes for you guys. But I'm going to add unless something doesn't work. Right now my plan is to add a review mirror / like backup camera, dash cam type of thing, just so I can see what's right behind of me. And it also films, so maybe we can use it for some footage. I don't know, but I grabbed one, and we're gonna try it, find out. All right, you gonna tell the people what you're doing, or does Dad have to?
You have to.
I have to?
Yeah.
Okay. Now, I didn't have a fair lead for the synthetic rope, so we picked one up the other night, and now I got my helper here. He's gonna finish it up. I am. I'll be putting it on upside down.
Ah.
I don't know if it matters. If it's probably fine. I guess you could put it on upside down if you didn't want everybody to read that it's a Badland one. But for the money and the other ones that I've seen in the reviews, might as well just go with it.
It doesn't want to go in anymore.
Do you know why?
No.
Because you tightened up the other side before you had both of them in, and it's not straight.
Gotta take it out again. Oh! Don't like doing this.
If you change out your roller fair lead on the front of the Rmax, the bolts that come with the Badland won't work. They're different bolt or different thread pitch. They're the same size, just different thread pitch. So just use the factory bolts because they're welded nuts in there.
Forgot to change it.
Yep, forgot to change your direction, didn't you? Now, did you get it started?
Yeah, I started it.
All right.
Done.
All right, good job. Now you're gonna put the hook on. Oh, we gotta put that. We're gonna put that bumper on, that round black thing, in the bag still.
This?
Yep. Open that. We're gonna put that on. Yep.
It's mostly just black.
Yeah. It's the winch stops. That way, when you're rolling the winch in, it has something to stop against instead of sucking the hook in there. I don't know whether I like it or not, but it came with the.
What do I do?
We gotta get some tools and take that apart. We'll put it around the. I don't know. Let's hold it up there and see how much it's gonna stick out. Here, you wanna run this? Let's see, because it'll stop there, but. Have the winch on there. I don't know how close we want that to the end. I don't know if I want that on there, honestly. I don't know, because that's gonna, if we don't put it right up there against that, that's gonna be quite a bit hanging out. I'd rather almost just suck it up against the thing. I think we'll skip that part. What do you think?
I don't care.
Okay. We'll skip that part. So just put the hook on.
Okay. Yeah.
All right. You have to get it. Yeah, that's so it doesn't fall out. You got to get a pair of pliers and bend it straight. Yeah, you'll have to get some pliers, buddy. You ain't that tough yet. Yeah, here, let me use those.
pin.
You want Dad to help you?
Yeah.
No, I ain't doing it for you. Here, I'll show you. Either try to grab both sides with the pliers like this, and then you can squeeze, or put this part here in the vise so that the pin won't move, and then you can use the pliers on the pin.
I'm just gonna.
You're gonna try it that way?
Mm-hmm. Are all
Getting it.
pins like this?
All pins like that are like that. Yep. So you almost got it. Here, you want me to hold the hook for you?
Yeah.
There you go. Atta boy.
You got it. Do I have to bend it back out?
Mm-hmm.
That good enough?
That'll work.
Gonna bend it down a little more. Doesn't want to bend down anymore.
Alright, there you go. Changing out a steel cable to a synthetic rope. So easy, a 7-year-old can do it. High five, buddy. Alright, now that he's got that done, I'll finish up the rear backup camera install. Alright.
What?
Me and my sidekick there, that's, using binoculars to look inside the building. But we finished up the other project, was the backup camera. This is a Wolf box. I got it off of Amazon. I had great expectations of being able to move this between vehicles, and I don't think that's going to happen. I was also thinking we could use the camera because it's a 4K forward facing camera, and I was thinking we could use it for some of our videos, but this one loops every 3 minutes, so that's not going to work either because it had an expandable memory card. So I was thinking about just getting a bigger card, but yeah, like I said, it loops every 3 minutes, so that really won't help with writing footage. So I'm striking out on all the fronts because I'm not going to probably pull it out either. I mean, I could still, because it's just got a rubber band bungee that holds it up here. You're supposed to put it right over top of your mirror, but the factory Yamaha mirror is too tall for the clips to fit over. So I put it up there, which I kind of like anyhow, because now I can leave it as the rear view camera, and I can still have this to keep an eye on the kids in the back seat. And and if anything happens to that, well, of course, I mean, this is a mirror and a screen, so you can still, use it as a mirror when it's not a screen. But it's pretty simple. You just got the backup camera wiring, and you have your power wiring which just plugs into the cigarette lighter, or you could do a solid wire in if you want. But it was really simple. It also has a GPS wire you can add, and sensors, so you can keep, you know, to record your speed and stuff if you want. But I ain't messing with putting it in here. I already have GPS speed on the info center there, so I didn't need to add another one just to have another GPS speed. Plus that just clutters up more of the screen. So well, it comes on when you turn the key on because of the cigarette lighter. But there it is. I don't know how clear it shows up for you guys, but you got your menu and all your different functions, and you can even move where you want to look. So, you know, for us and wheeling and stuff, I'll be able to point it down further so I can see what's right behind us. And then when we're just on the trails, I can pan it up and look behind of us further. So I think it's going to work out good. We'll find out anyhow. But as far as easy to install, and you know, the image quality and stuff is really good. So that's it. That was our couple upgrades, and we're getting ready to start loading up, head to Tennessee, try this stuff out. So as always, thanks for watching. We'll catch you in the next one.